Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Coming to the plate now, Sam Hilliard. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, Rick Woodcock, number 1.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Fuentes. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first safely.
The first baseman, number 9,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder, Trent.
The pitch.
Grisham.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Franchy Cordero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. in now, Josh Naylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing. Now it's 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box, Ty France. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. That's 2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Owings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Owings will turn and head for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Owings at third with nobody out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Drew Butera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Next to Colorado, the right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He doubled to open up the ball game. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first with one out now, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Fuentes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Right fielder coming on. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now. Here's Chris Owings now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up, and he is in there.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero.
For the Padres, no left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cordero.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Next to the Padres, the designated hitter.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Naylor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's
the 2-2 one more time.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, third baseman, Shaw.
In now, Ty France. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Brian Dozier at the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Hampson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Drew Butera. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Sam Hilliard. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Garrett Hampson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Hedges.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Hops this one up. Fuentes into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. At the plate, Josh Fuentes. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Naylor will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, the designated hitter, with Owens.
At the plate, Chris Owens. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cordero is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Franchi Cordero. He singled his last time up.
No left fielder. Franchi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So here's the Padres DH. Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ty France is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The set and the 2-0. And here's a fastball for a 2-1. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
0-1's the count.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. This is foul right side. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Drew Butera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Hard hit at third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Shortstop, Brian Dozier.
He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Hilliard has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. To 1 and 2 now. McGee's ready. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sam Hilliard. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, number 1.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Raimel Tapia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Sanchez.
At the plate now, Josh Fuentes, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Greg Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different. Options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Trent Grisham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. To the plate now, Eric Hosmer tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is fouled at the plate. Oberg is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits.
To being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a 1-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now he'll step off. Andres Munoz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan McMahon is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Stays alive, still 0-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strikes out the side in order. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Ty France is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Drew Butera. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped straight up. Munoz moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Garrett Hampson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. David Bednar takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 67, David.
Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The first baseman, Francisco Mejia.
Manny Machado will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Manny.
Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Bases are empty, one man out. In the air now out to left field. Desmond is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Greg Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Will Myers will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he's safe. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Hit to first. Murphy's got it. And he is out on the tag.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Colorado came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Scott Oberg pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. for the Padres. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.